Welcome back. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to create a Windows based machine. In my previous video I have shown you how to create a Linux based machine on the AWS cloud. So I'm going to use the same settings, a default VPC which I have created, a default security group, and I'm going to launch an instance. So I click here and I'm going to launch an instance, and here I'll call my instance as my Win or my Windows server, and I'm going to use the Microsoft Windows machine. And you can use any of the free tier available. So if you want a paid version, you can pay, or you can use any of the free tier available, and I'm going to use the latest one, which is 2022 base. Now key pair name, we can use the same key pair name if it is needed, but I don't think we'll be needing it for Windows machine. I'm going to use the same VPC which I created by default in my previous video. So watch my video of creating Linux instance where I created a default VPC. I'm not going to use any particular zone. I'll leave it on the system to choose whichever zone it wants in the region to be selected. I want a public IP address, and I'm going to use the by default security group which was created, and storage will be 30 GB in case of Windows. And I am going to just launch the instance and view all instances, and here it is. If I click on Windows, I have got a new IP address now, and it has got a separate private IP address. So if you want, you can scroll on your right and you can have more information about it. So if you go to the previous machine, it had an IP address of I think 56.40, and in this case it has got a private IP address of 54.63. Public IP address is this one. So it takes some time for the machine to get ready. Now while the machine gets ready, we need to also understand this machine connects using RDP port, and to connect using the RDP port we need to make sure that it is enabled in the security group. In my previous video, when I had launched the machine, I had only port number 22 enabled, which is to communicate with the secure shell of Linux. Now to do this, I need to go back to my security group. See, here it is only port number 22. I'm going to click on edit inbound rules. I'm going to add a rule. I'm saying allow RDP, which is remote desktop protocol, port number this, and this can be from anywhere on the internet, and I'm going to save it. And now I have got 2 ports that are enabled. Going back to the dashboard, this is the running instance. I select on Windows, which is available now, and it is running. And as I said, I'm currently on my Mac machine. I'll show you how you can also launch it. You can use your RDP protocol on your Windows machine to launch your Windows system on desktop cloud. So I'm going to use this Microsoft Remote Desktop, and here it is. I'll get a screen like this. I edit it, and my IP address is 54.172.219.46, and save. I double click on it, and is asking me to supply the username and password. Now the username and password is available in Connect RDP client. This is my username. So your username is anyway administrator. I just copy it and I go here and I paste it. When I click on get password, it is going to ask me where is the key. The key is in my desktop. I click on upload. I click on desktop. I select lin key and I say open. Now this is the key. Either I paste the entire key or I just say decrypt it. Now this is my decrypted key. Copy it and paste it. So this is your password, and this will be your password for the entire time of the machine. And here you go, your machine is now being created. So you have a Windows machine that is now up and running on your AWS Cloud Data Center. So here it is, and if you want to launch your on your Windows, how you connect it, here it is. Either you can click on this and type for RDP, or you can search it RDP here. So here it is on your Windows machine. You have to use remote desktop to connect your machine by giving the username administrator and your password, the process that I showed you. So this is how you create your Windows machine. It is very quick and easy, and it is now available for you to work on a Windows platform. In my next video, I'll be showing you how to create web servers both on Windows and Linux machines. Thank you for watching this video.